Wow, it's been so long since I've done like an actual vlog. I posted some vlogs recently, but they were from so long ago. I haven't actually filmed in so long. I kind of took a break, so I'm so happy to be back. So I started this challenge called Operation 66, which I actually think that I talked about way back when, but I never actually completed it. And so I'm restarting it, and I kind of changed it up a little bit. So essentially Operation 66 is a wellness challenge. It's 66 days long because studies have shown that it takes about an average of 66 days for a habit to become automatic. So essentially the challenge is pretty much set up and designed for you to follow these 6 habits. So there's kind of these 6 rules, but I like to call them these 6 habits that you do every single day for the 66 days. And then because it takes about 66 days for something to become automatic, the goal is that by the end of the challenge, all of those 6 habits will be automatic and that you can basically carry on doing them. So it's almost a way to like integrate these healthy habits into your lifestyle essentially forever. I don't want to say it's similar to 75 hard because it's not. It's very different, and I don't really like 75 hard because I feel like it's not sustainable at all. I feel like it's just way too intense. It's very like super strict where it's like if you mess up you have to start over, and that just seems like so ridiculous to me. I think it's okay if you mess up a day. Sometimes things happen, you can just get right back into it. So anyways, I'm about a week in. Actually, I think today is my 7th day. So I started last week and I feel so good, guys. Like, I cannot begin to explain to you. I've just been so productive. The reason why I really wanted to start it is, for one, it's October right now. It's almost the end of the year. Well, not almost, but you know, we only have a couple months left. And I feel like a lot of times at the end of the year I kind of give up because I'm like, oh, you know, January 1st is coming soon. I can just start over then. But it's like, I don't want to feel not that great and be in a rut for literally like 3 months before the end of the year. Like, I want to end the year strong. I want to achieve all the goals that I had at the beginning of the year. And so that's kind of the plan. So essentially the 6 rules are, the first one is movement, which is you exercise 45 minutes a day, but it can be any type of movement. It can be a hike, a walk, a swim, playing pickleball, like literally anything that you want. And then 10 minutes of stretching or mobility or flexibility or yoga, like even a yoga class if you take a yoga class. But just any type of stretching, mobility. I just really want to get more flexible. I want to take more care of my mobility. I think mobility training is really, I was going to say expensive, really important. And I've really been like blowing it off lately. So I've been stretching every day, I've been exercising every day, and even on days that I normally wouldn't exercise, I just at least go for like a really long walk. So a lot of times I would take complete rest days, but now I've been doing like even just really light exercise days if I don't really feel like doing anything heavy that day. The next rule is passion, or the next habit is passion. And so each day you spend 60 minutes, which is an hour, a day of focus time spent on a personal goal, passion, hobby, project, whatever it is. So it can be a hobby, maybe you really like playing the guitar, you're trying to learn how to play the guitar, it could be that, or if you're trying to start a business, you spend an hour every day working on that. Third one is self-care, so that is limit social media time to 60 minutes a day, which I know is a lot, and it's, well, not a lot. I know that's hard. I've been so bad at scrolling lately, and I really needed this because I was scrolling to the point where like my eyes would hurt, and I was just like, this is so bad. I'm wasting so much time, and it doesn't make me feel good. Like, I just end up comparing myself to other people. So I've actually set little like limits on my phones, on my apps. And then the 4th rule is hydration. So wake up in the morning and you drink 16 ounces of water, which is literally just 2 cups. And then the 5th one is mindfulness. So spend 10 minutes a day either journaling or meditating, you can do both. And then the 6th rule is follow a 90-10 diet, where essentially 90% of the time, 90% of the food you're eating is healthy, whatever diet you want. For me, I've been trying to eat a lot more protein, so my heavy protein meals are just like healthier whole ingredients, and then the other 10% can be kind of indulgent, because you guys know I'm all about balance. I'm not about completely cutting anything out, just, you know, to be a little bit more healthy, because I feel like before this, I was probably doing more like 75-25, and so now I'm doing 90-10, and I feel really good. I'm about to meal prep a bunch of stuff. It is Tuesday, so I want some food for the week, so I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, I just pulled the sweet potatoes out of the oven, so I'm gonna let them cool down before I put them in Tupperware. So we have the tofu. I just heated it up on the, like over the stove. And then we have the harvest grains, so I'm just gonna keep these in the fridge. And then I was really hungry. It's almost 3 o'clock, I haven't eaten lunch, but I'm having a salad. And then I have some tomato soup and a little grilled cheese with like pesto in it. I feel like this must be a universal thing. Like, I know I'm not alone in this, but I feel like in the fall and winter time, it's not like I let myself go, but I just stop shaving for a while. Like, I just kind of get a little hairy because, you know, I'm wearing long sleeve shirts most of the time. I'm wearing pants. So I'm like, do I really need to shave all the time. And I'm not proud to admit, but I haven't shaved in a while, so my legs are like a jungle, honestly, if I'm being honest with you. So I'm about to take a very fun shower. Sometimes it's kind of fun letting your hair grow out because then it's like this big ordeal. You like get in the shower, like, oh, today I'm gonna shave just everything. I'm gonna be all smooth when I come out. That's kind of the vibe because it's been a while. I've been saving it, okay. And I'm gonna be using my Harry's razor. I'm so excited. We have a beautiful little orange handle. So you guys know I love Harry's razors. I've talked about them before. Me and James both love Harry's razors because every time I get Harry's razors, James always takes them from me. So we both use them. We both love them. So they're for everybody. They're not like a men's only razor or a women's only razor. They're literally like for everybody, anybody, whoever, which I love. There's also no pink tax on them, so that's good. You know, it's not like, if you guys don't know pink tax, it's like where female versions of products are more expensive than male. So like, I don't know, like a pink razor for women, like advertised to women, would be more expensive, even though it's the same product. Anyways, Harry's doesn't do that. All of their razors are made in their own factory in Germany. So they're very high quality, but they are still sold at an affordable price, at the factory price, like direct to consumer. There's no markups. It's not, you know, they're high quality, but you're not spending a lot for it. It's still affordable, but you're still getting bang for your buck. They're super sharp. They make your skin so smooth afterwards, which is really important because who loves a dull razor? No one. Everyone loves a sharp razor that actually makes your skin smooth and not prickly and all that stuff. So I'm going to be shaving my legs. I actually shave my arms too, which I know like a lot of people don't, but I do because my arms are really hairy, so I might do that too because it's been a while. I also have their shaving cream, which is the foaming shave gel, and I love it. You only need a little bit and it like expands. It's so good. And they also have this little case, which I think is so good because I always just throw my razor, like when I'm going traveling, I just throw my razor in my skincare bag and it's just kind of like floating around, which is like kind of gross and also kind of dangerous because you don't want to go in there and like get all ripped up. So they have a little traveling case for you to put your razor in like that. And also, since this video is sponsored by Harry's, if you click the link in the description from this video, you can get their trial set for only $5. It's a $13 valued product, but you can try it out, get the trial set for $5, which I feel like is such a deal. Like for a razor, like a really high quality razor, why would you not? So anyways, it's time to shave the jungle. And I know that Harry's is up for the challenge. All right, we are showered and I'm kind of just working on some stuff and I made some food. It's like almost 12, but I've been eating what I call like my first breakfast when I first wake up because I don't want to drink coffee on an empty stomach. So I wake up and I just have something small, usually something with protein, like a protein waffle that I've been meal prepping, or some protein oats, which is what I had this morning, or like protein yogurt, something like that, just like something small, light, even a protein bar, something like that. So I had protein oats this morning, I had my coffee after the gym, and now I'm having my second breakfast, even though I usually eat my second breakfast at like 11 or 12, so it's pretty much lunch. But then I usually eat a later lunch. I don't know, my eating schedule is kind of weird. But I made some protein yogurt. I didn't make it, it's the Silk Greek yogurt from the store. It has 10 grams of protein in it, so I put it in a bowl with some granola. And then I've been in a weird hard-boiled egg phase. I made a TikTok yesterday talking about how I go through these weird cycles where for a really long time I'll be like obsessed with fried eggs. And that's the only way I'll eat them, and the thought of like scrambled or hard-boiled eggs grosses me out. And then one day I'll wake up and I'm just like, ew, fried eggs sound gross. I'm craving scrambled eggs. And the only thing that sounds good is scrambled eggs, and then I'll just eat scrambled eggs for like days, weeks in a row. And then I woke up like yesterday, I think, and I was like, scrambled eggs sound gross, fried eggs sound gross, but you know what sounds good? Hard-boiled eggs. So now I'm in a hard-boiled egg phase. I don't know how long it'll last, but I literally just made 2 hard-boiled eggs with salt and pepper. I'm just gonna eat them. We're having a very simple meal breakfast thing today. Yogurt, eggs, literally just protein basically with some granola. So, and I already had my coffee. I don't think I filmed it, but I had some coffee with creamer. I also had my You Can Bean Pure Pump, which is like a pre-workout sort of, but it's caffeine free, which I like because I want to have coffee, but I don't want to have pre-workout with caffeine because that's just too much caffeine for me. So if I'm gonna have coffee, which I do every morning, then I don't want pre-workout with caffeine. So anyways, and we went to the gym, as you saw, we did back to. Anyways, I'm just working on some stuff right now. I have a little YouTube thing to edit, and yeah, that's pretty much it. What's for dinner?
Wilted greens with pine nuts, fresh bread, fruit salad, and mushrooms, and
Look how delicious. I burnt them. They look so bad. Hi, this is really weird because I'm in the mirror talking to the camera, so I'm not really facing it. But this is the only way that it's really gonna work. But anyways, good morning. So I'm getting ready this morning kind of early because my mom has a doctor's appointment in this one town in Durango, which is like 45 minutes away from here. Like about an hour away from here, and we've been wanting to go to Durango on just like a little day trip because they have really good thrift stores, and we might end up going to a Target kind of a little bit of ways from there because they don't have a Target here. Since she has an appointment, we have to leave kind of early, which is why I'm getting ready. But I woke up, I had my water. I am hoping we get back early enough that I can still do my stretching and my workout, because I didn't do that this morning, which I was kind of planning on it, but I just don't know time-wise if I really wanted to rush doing that. So I think I'll probably do that later. I do like working out in the morning better than in the evening, but right now I'm kind of just taking what I can get. James and I got a van, or James got a van. I think I mentioned this. I don't remember. I'm so all over the place with just what I've talked about and what I haven't in my videos. But James bought a van, and so we've been rebuilding it, or not rebuilding it, but building it out so that we can sleep in it and kind of live in it part-time. So so when we go to Target, I need to get baskets for the van, for storage. I want to look for a little rug. I want to look for maybe some cute blankets and pillows, just to kind of make it cute, because I don't know, I know James doesn't care, but I just enjoy making spaces look nice and cute and welcoming. That's kind of my task for the day. I really shouldn't be getting a lot of clothes and stuff, but if I find something that really catches my eye, I'll probably get it. But other than that, I really actually have to kind of downsize right now in terms of my clothes, because I can't fit much in the van. We're gonna go on a big road trip, so yeah, I can't really bring much stuff. I did have a little thing of yogurt, but I do want to eat an actual breakfast before we leave, just because we'll be gone for a while, and I just want to make sure that I'm properly fueled for the day. I also think I might cut my hair again. I've been talking about it forever, but I think I might do it. Okay, my mom is at her appointment, and I'm just chilling in the car. I brought a book with me. This is the book I'm currently reading. It's A People's History of the United States by Howard Zinn. Highly recommend. Just I feel like everyone should read this book, honestly. Especially if you are an American citizen, because it's kind of atrocious. Anyways, probably gonna read my book and hang out, and then I think we're gonna go to the thrift store first, so I can try to find. I'd like to go to the thrift store first to try to get as much stuff as I can from the thrift store, and then whatever I don't find at the thrift store, then I'll get at the actual store. So I'm hoping to find maybe a cool blanket or some pillows. I just realized I forgot to do a thrift haul when I went thrifting the other day, which is so rude of me. I'm so sorry. It's a really, really tiny thrift haul. I wasn't looking very thoroughly, and also I had to be very selective because I have too much stuff at the moment. James and I are gonna go live in the van and I can't bring much stuff, and so I'm like, okay, realistically, now is not a great time to buy a bunch of clothes. But I did get a couple things, and actually they're all really great. So I got this necklace, which I think is very cute. It's like this little like stone necklace. I don't know, I just think it's cute. I really like kind of like beads and kind of like natural materials on necklaces right now. Then I got these shoes, which I don't know, like when it comes to heels and stuff, I just don't really know what my style is. But I do know that clogs slash mules, like heeled clogs and mules, are in right now. And I just think they're so cute. They're like not too high because I don't like a super high heel. They have these cute little buckles, and the brand is Bjorn, which apparently is a really good brand. Like their shoes are kind of expensive, and I got these for like 10 bucks. The bottom of them, it has like this detailing on it. They're so cute. I'll put them on. So I have to figure that out. But I don't really own many heels, and these are so comfortable. Like I put these on and I was like, I could run a mile in these shoes. Like they are literally, for heels, they're so comfortable. And they're the perfect size too. They fit me perfectly. I don't know how to style them yet, so I'll figure that out, but I feel like it's just a good, almost like a fall heel, I guess, because they're closed-toed. I feel like you could wear them with socks and it wouldn't be weird. And then last, I got this trucker jacket. I used to own a trucker jacket. I don't know why I got rid of it. And I don't even know if they're like in style right now, but they're just, no matter what, I think they're just so flattering. So cute, fits me, it's brown. I think this will be really good for when James and I go on the road because it might be kind of cold, and it's pretty thick. Yeah, like it's a pretty thick material. It's pretty warm. I just feel like it's a good kind of like road trip jacket. I also kind of feel like it just kind of goes with anything. Like it's just a good jacket. You can pair it with jeans, you can throw it on, and it kind of just makes your outfit look cute. I don't know, I think it's a vibe. And I'm kind of sad that I got rid of my trucker jackets and I didn't have one, so now I have one. And I hope that I actually keep it and not get rid of it. And it's like corduroy with this little faux fur. It zips up, so cute, it has pockets, everything. So that is the thrift haul. And I think I'm gonna end the video here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna keep vlogging my like Operation 66, and obviously look out for the road trip vlog and all that. I'm gonna be doing Operation 66 on the road. So I'm very interested how that's gonna go, but I kind of want to prove to myself and to you guys that you can do Operation 66 literally from wherever. It doesn't need to be like the right time. It's like such simple rules that I feel like they can be done from literally anywhere. So that's kind of what I'm trying to prove to myself. So that'll be fun. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.